Have you ever slept for 8 hours, yet still woke up feeling completely exhausted? What if sleep isn't actually the problem? Millions of people blame their body for being tired, but the real reason is often hiding somewhere they never think to look. Meet Alex. Every morning he promises himself that today will be different. Today, he'll finally get things done. He starts the day full of motivation. His energy feels unlimited, and his goals seem completely within reach. But just a few hours later, something changes. His motivation disappears, his focus fades, and he already feels drained. He wonders, why am I always so tired? The strange part is, he isn't doing anything physically difficult. So he assumes the answer must be simple. Maybe he just needs more coffee, or maybe more sleep. But no matter how much coffee he drinks or how long he sleeps, the exhaustion always comes back. Then one day, someone asks him a question that completely changes how he thinks about energy. He asks, "How many decisions have you already made today?" Alex has absolutely no idea. Before breakfast, Alex had already made dozens of tiny decisions. What to wear, what to eat, whether to check his phone, which message to answer first. Each decision feels tiny on its own, but together they quietly drain your mental energy before your real work even begins.
Think of your brain like a phone battery. Every choice uses a little power. You barely notice it until the battery is almost empty. But decisions aren't the only thing stealing your energy. There's another thief that's even more powerful. Every notification pulls your attention away. Every interruption forces your brain to stop and start all over again. Imagine someone tapping your shoulder every 30 seconds while you're trying to read a book. You'd feel exhausted, even if you never left your chair. That's exactly what your phone does to your brain. Not once or twice, but sometimes hundreds of times every single day. Then Alex noticed something else. Even when he wasn't working, his mind never stopped thinking. Unfinished tasks, future worries, yesterday's mistakes. His brain carried them everywhere like invisible luggage. And that's when he finally understood. He wasn't physically tired, he was mentally overloaded. Instead of trying to force himself to work harder, Alex decided to run a simple experiment. What if he could stop wasting energy before the day even began? The first thing he changed was surprisingly simple. Every night, he planned tomorrow before going to bed. Now, when morning arrived, there were fewer decisions waiting for him. His brain could spend its energy on important work instead. Next, he stopped checking his phone the moment he woke up. It felt uncomfortable, but only for a few days. The urge was still there, but instead of feeding the habit, he built a better one. A glass of water, a few deep breaths, just a quiet start before the world demanded his attention.
Slowly, something unexpected happened. His mind became calmer, and focusing no longer felt like a battle. He also stopped trying to remember everything. Every idea, every task, every worry went onto paper instead. Writing things down didn't solve every problem, but it stopped his brain from carrying every problem all day long. Within a week, Alex noticed something incredible. He wasn't sleeping more. He wasn't drinking more coffee. Yet he finally had more energy. Alex finally realized something most people never do. Being tired isn't always about sleeping too little. Sometimes it's about thinking too much. Your brain isn't designed to make hundreds of unnecessary decisions every single day. The more energy it wastes on small things, the less it has for the things that truly matter. That's why successful people don't rely on motivation. They build routines that remove unnecessary thinking. When your habits become automatic, your brain stops fighting every choice. It simply follows the path you've already created. Protect your attention like it's your most valuable resource, because in many ways, it is. Don't spend your best energy scrolling through other people's lives. Save it for building your own. Design your environment so making the right choice becomes the easiest choice. Your future self will thank you for it. Remember, energy isn't something you find, it's something you protect, one decision at a time. So tonight, before you blame your body for feeling tired, ask yourself one simple question. Where did my mental energy actually go today? Because the secret to having more energy isn't always getting more sleep. Sometimes, it's simply giving your brain less to carry.